Hi there. Welcome to Daily Ad Brief. I'm Christina Daves, your host of More to Media, where we dive in on all things marketing, media, and digital. Today, we are headed to Washington, D.C. to meet with Jeff Lesher of Shift. Welcome, Jeff.
Thanks for having me, Christina.
So tell me what you see is the biggest marketing challenge in your organization or any organization over the next coming years.
Yeah, well, our focus at Shift is helping our client organizations have enough of the right people to do whatever it is they do at the highest level. And so, from a marketing perspective, what we understand to be critical is connecting with your people and connecting with those people who you want to be your people. And so, from a digital perspective, there is a great opportunity to share stories through media that is internally based and that can also be publicly facing, that seeks to do two or three things. One is inspire. So, what is the narrative that you want people to have in their heads that gets them thinking about what's relevant? And then, how do they feel about it? And as a leader, do you know? And then, to me, most importantly, what do they actually go do with it? And is that relevant? So the use of media in a way that is, I think, absolutely marketing in terms of getting people to see themselves in a setting that you want them to enter into is what we help organizations do. But it's really about accessing the people they have and accessing the people that they want to have.
I love that. But so when you say media, are you doing this internally within the organization, or is it something you're putting out on LinkedIn or wherever the target market is for their employees?
Yeah, so there's a combination. We have a proprietary SaaS platform that we use to enable the narrative sharing, the reflection, and the action planning, and also to gauge sentiment, both through AI analysis of what people are writing in response to what they view, the videos that they view, and also in terms of just being able to pulse them in a very active, ongoing way about certain things. Like, how do you feel about issue X, or what do you know about this thing? And then connect stories to that. So there's that component. And then to your point about social media and just other ways to get your message out there, absolutely. And whatever makes the most sense for any individual client. And helping clients to be more progressive in ways that sometimes they feel challenged by. Like, one of the things that we've been doing recently is posting a lot of stuff on TikTok, and where we would get maybe a couple few hundred views and responses through LinkedIn, which is where most of our audience ultimately is based. We're getting hundreds of thousands of views on TikTok. And what we haven't determined yet is if that's flowing through to business, which ultimately is our objective. But to answer the question, it's a combination of the use of a proprietary platform that's all about narrative and relevant action, and also the other tools available to us to make sure that as many people as possible are seeing what they should see about us.
It's interesting you bring up TikTok because I'm following that too, and I see the age trending older. So for the bigger corporations, the more conservative, TikTok might be the place for them. Now, I imagine with your system, it doesn't
Until
matter if you
until
have
until we
10,
kill it, right? Until we
right?
kill it, like that's the interesting thing. Is like too many of us old folks got on Facebook. We ruined that. We drove people to Instagram, and now we've driven them to TikTok.
Right. Well, as long as they're following us, that's great. Our time goes so fast here, Jeff. Thank you so much for that. It's really fascinating where AI and technology is going.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's power available to you if you choose to use it.
Yeah, it's great. So I'm Christina Daves, your host of More to Media. And to learn more about Jeff and Shift, head over to dailyadbrief.com, and I'll see you next time.